Hi everyone! So today we got back from the flea market, we got some goodies and we thought we'd film a video. We have a few Monster High dolls and a Harry Potter doll, a Bratz doll, and an American Girl item that we wanted to show you. So stay tuned to the end of the video to see what these guys look like all clean. We aren't going to be filming a transformation video just because I've made a few of those recently and these dolls are going back in the same outfits and stuff, so I don't want to like bore you with.
This is Hogwarts Heroes Harry. As you might remember, a little while ago I got Ron and Hermione, but I didn't think they had him in the first place, and if they had, I thought he'd be gone by now. But I got lucky, he was still there. He's missing a shoe and his glasses, but I'm not really that upset about it because I'm just glad to find him, because these dolls to me were like, almost like those dolls that you hear about but you don't really feel like they're real, because I never saw these in the wild, so to speak, until I got Ron and Hermione, so I'm really glad. Yeah. I'm really grateful.
All of the dolls came from the same people except baby's Yasmin. So this is Hair Flare Yasmin, sorry. I have this doll already. If you've watched like my one of my transformations.
I think she was in the $5 bin bonanza, right?
No, mutilated. No, yeah, mutilated Bratz lot.
Mutilated Bratz? She's in one of those.
She was in the mutilated Bratz lot. She has really short cut hair. She's in that video.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, she's featured in my How I Fix Butcher Dolly Haircuts video. Her hair is like literally a bob, and I saw her last time we went to the flea market and I bought like my Wild Wild West Fiona. The lady had her, but because I was buying a few other dolls, I kind of was just like, oh, I have her, you know, she's here another time.
I mean, at $1 each, it was like,
yeah, we were just trying not to like overspend.
Yeah.
But so she was the first thing we got today, and her hair is in really nice shape. I have like the worst luck with Hair Flare Yaz dolls. They always have cut hair. Like my very first Bratz baby would have been one of these dolls, but she had like a pixie haircut and there was no saving it. And I don't know that you can safely get these guys' heads off, so I don't even know that there's really a way to reroute it unless you're just going through the scalp, and they have super hard heads. So I'm really glad that she's all set. She's probably going to steal my other doll's outfit, and then my other doll is going to wear a fashion pack because
we have baby's fashion,
yeah, why
so why
not
not?
in the same outfit? And then I have some Monster High dolls. So they're these like elderly people that we got Harry from who always have like the best Monster High and Ever After High dolls, and they're kind of pricier. Like for me personally, I tend to only like to pay $1 or $2 for like a used doll, but if it's a certain kind of doll that I'm really into collecting and they're in the right outfit, I will pay like max of like $5. For Barbie that rarely happens because she's so common, but like I love Monster High. I like collecting them almost as much as Bratz and American Girl, so I'm usually spending like $3, $4, $5 on them. Each. So I'll show you the least exciting one because I actually already have him. So this is Dawn of the Dance Deuce. Now, besides first edition Draculaura, he's my favorite Monster High doll ever made. I actually like him better than first edition Draculaura.
I like first edition Drac.
I know, but he was like my most wanted Monster High doll. He was like one of the reasons I got into collecting. So I already have one of him. I got him for like I think $5 2 years ago. Also in his whole original outfit, but this guy still has his sunglasses tied down. And he's in amazing shape. So I just need to like sew his suspender back in place. But this doll is so hard to find, and if anything happened to my other guy, I'd be devastated. So I just thought he's worth like the $4.
Plus, she likes hoarding dupes.
I do. I have 3 Scares Deuce dolls, who I all bought brand new at the store. I know, I have a problem.
We also got Ghouls Night Out,
Ghoul Spirit
Spectra, and she's our 4th Spectra doll, 2nd doll from the Ghoul Spirit line. So I'm pretty happy with her. She's just really awesome, so. Is Tortoline's arm taped together?
Uh-oh. But it's broken.
Oh no.
I bet anything it's broken. I'm really hoping someone's
did a wristband out of tape.
Oh no. Nope, it's snapped.
Oh.
Her peg is actually snapped. Snapped off inside.
Oh no. We'll find a way to fix her.
Okay, so this is first edition Toralei with a broken hand. She was $4. I didn't notice she had a piece of electrical tape holding her arm in place because I was just so excited about finding her that I didn't inspect her close enough. She's pretty beat up actually. That's okay. So she doesn't have the peg on her hand anymore, and the peg is snapped off in here. So, I mean, I've seen people like put pins in and like do it that way, but you'd have to like drill into her arm or like make a hole in her arm somehow. I think I can fix it somehow. We'll see. But either way, I'm not sorry I bought her. I mean, kind of annoyed that they didn't notice and they wanted $4 for it, but it's okay. One of my most favorite Monster High dolls of all time. I really wanted her. She was one of the reasons I got into collecting too, and actually she's the reason I bought the Go Team 3-pack at Toys R Us, because that Toralei, she's like the cheerleading Toralei. She's pretty much the same doll, just in a like cheaper outfit, so I'm really excited to have her. I'll just have to figure out a way.
We'll figure out a way. And actually the first one we noticed today on that table was Dracubecca. I'm gonna be honest, I actually said when I first saw these dolls, like, it's a stupid idea. Why are they combining the characters in this fusion thing?
Why are you doing
stupid. I don't know, like, when I'm being annoying, I choose to do it in Katie's voice, okay? I'll be honest, I watched the commercial for this on YouTube about probably 500 times. So, I secretly liked these for a while, and I knew that it was not a secret anymore when we went for Avia Trotter. Like, crazy people. So, I'm really glad we found Dracubecca because I think she's really cool. So, up until we realized Toralei is broken, I thought the Toralei was la pièce de résistance. However, there was a contender, and it's the one item we haven't yet shown you. Shelly likes Deuce the best.
I know, I had like all of these dolls in my hand, and I'm like, I know I shouldn't, but I have to buy the $4 Deuce. I have to.
But, I find Deuce the least exciting. I'm sorry. It's just that I didn't really look at, like, she'd normally be the least exciting to me because I really wanted one of these recently. But,
the least exciting is him.
no, he's my, actually.
He looks like a little girl.
Actually, Harry's features are masculine to me, okay? And so she would be the least exciting to me, except the fact that this line is one that I didn't really see much in stores because there were a lot of Monster High lines in stores, and we weren't in stores as much back then as we were in like the Scarus era. My favorite thing we found is either him, Toralei, or the thing we haven't shown you yet.
I'm sorry, I'm just like trying to think, like in my head, racking. I've seen people do it before, and I think I can figure out a way to. That's okay. We love you, Toralei. It's probably a good thing that we're the ones that brought her home. If I sounded disappointed, it's just because I was sad that, I mean, I would have bought her anyways. It wouldn't have affected. I mean, maybe I would have told the guy, like, hey, her arm is taped, gonna get like $1 off, but it's okay, we love you. So, I'll show you Julie's bed. So, we actually saw this before we saw the Monster High dolls, and
but part of why I waited was actually because their table is toward the end of our flea market, and I kind of wanted to see what they had before I spent $10, which for us right now is kind of a lot of money on the bed.
Yeah. So I don't typically like spend a lot on the furniture because I don't have a lot of room, and American Girl furniture is very big, and unlike Barbie furniture, you can't just like take it apart. But Julie's one of my favorites, and actually, fun fact, I've had her for about 4 years now. I got her in July of 2014, her and Ivy. So Julie's from eBay, Ivy's from American Girl, because Ivy was retiring. So this is her original bed that was discontinued in 2015, and she's just missing the 2 pillows.
Yeah, and like this is actually like
look at the mattress,
and
that's
the
a really
mattress
nice
is gorgeous. I noticed it had like all its fixins except the pillows, which is why I was like, we need this.
And I already have a space for it that we were discussing where we were gonna put it in my room. So I can fit like 4 dolls on here, which is great because I was pretty much maxed out of American Girl room in my bedroom. So we've cleaned all the dolls. It is now Monday. Harry, he looks more or less the same, but we did peel his little cresty thing because it was coming off so badly.
Oh, he's just borrowing Ron's shoes, by the way.
Oh yeah, for the photo on Flickr. And then we have Dracubecca. Her hair looks a lot better. It's all shiny and nice, and it smells good. Deuce looks pretty much the same, but I did fix his suspenders and his sunglasses I put away downstairs. Which, by the way, those broke when I went to take them off. Luckily, I was able to fix it with super glue, but Monster High sunglasses are kind of like my Mary-Kate and Ashley doll sunglasses. They just like to break. Then we have Cool Spirit Spectra over here with her fabulous earrings. I was kind of inspired by the ball and chain thing on her outfit. And her hair looks really nice. It's kind of gluey. And then we have Toralei, who looks a lot better because she had dirty smudges on her face, her clothes were dirty, and you can see her arm is back where it should be. I can't exactly like move it with there you see she can bend it and everything. I have a tutorial already up if you want to know how I fix that. Then we have Hair Flare Yazzie Poo. So she's wearing old Hair Flare Yaz's outfit, and old Hair Flare Yaz is wearing a different one. You can see what I mean about her short hair. So I made her new earrings to go with this outfit, and she just stole everything off of old Hair Flare Yaz down to the hair clip. So that's really cute. And then this is Julie's bed. We washed all the bedding. We hand washed it like we would regular doll laundry. It did bleed a bit, so it's a good thing we had it in its own thingy. And it's really cool because the bedding is reversible. It smells a lot better, and I'm gonna put it in my room after. And I also wiped down the wood itself. And I thought I'd show you this, so I modified this bed a bit. So I put, this is like a piece of like that, I guess you could say particle board. So if you watched our videos for a while, then you'll know last summer, Colleen and I redid her bedroom, and this shelf right here, her Harry Potter shelf, used to be black. And it used to have a backing, but the backing was coming off, so I took it off all the way, and then I saved the pieces. And the reason why I added like a little roof to this is because you can sit dolls on top of it now. I'm not going to need to do that for a while, but just so I have the extra room, because then this can seat 8 dolls. 4 sitting, 4 sitting, and I already tried it out, it works. So it's really lightweight, it's really thin, so this will, like, you know, cover it. And it was really easy to cut to the right size because I just took a box cutter and I measured it out, and I cut it, like made scores in it on both sides, and then I just got like a board, put it where I scored this, and I just folded it, and it snapped right in half, right where I needed it to. So it was a really quick, easy modification, and I just used like a recycled thingy. Julie and Ivy approve of the new bed. They look so cute, and I have lots of room for dolls on top and on the bottom. We hope you guys enjoyed the video, and there will be pictures of these dolls on my Flickr. And like I said, there's a tutorial for how I fixed Toralei's arm already up on my channel. And until next time, love your dolls, love yourself, and love your life.